James, would you like to play a game?
Aye, I would. I'd love to.
I spy my little eye.
Something that begins with impossible to accomplish game, I reckon this will be. Right, okay, James. I believe Steve has got a little bit of a game for you. It's a little bit like the previous game.
Yeah.
But it's also not. Steve, would you like to explain a little more?
Well, I'm just going to get the first picture ready so I know what I'm trying to explain. Basically, it's to do with the pictures. Dave's going to put them up on the live stream. I'm at the same time going to be sending them to you, James, so that you can get to see them before there's that little bit of delay that we get when they go on the live stream.
Yeah.
Now, we've got a bit of a mixture this week. Basically, you're going to see an image, and you get to number 1.
Well, the first 3 are the similar type.
Yeah, I've just gone flying by. Basically, the first 3 are what we call lookalikes. They are famous people. You'll get a bonus point if you can name the person in the picture, but we want to know who they are a lookalike of.
So,
right.
I'm gonna put the first one up on the screen.
Okay, and I shall send James the first one now.
Is it in Messenger, yeah?
Yep.
So just to re-emphasise that then. So Steve is sending James a picture and I've put it up on the screen. And it's a picture of somebody that's famous. But Steve wants to know who they are a lookalike of. So
I'd say he's a lookalike of Jorge Lorenzo.
Who is?
The chap you've just put a picture of.
Yeah, but who is that person? Who does he play? What's his character? In what?
Jorge Lorenzo.
Who's that? I'm gonna go.
He drives. He's now for Ducati in MotoGP. He looks just a spitting image.
I'll give you an extra clue, shall I? We're after
In the
someone
movie?
in Star Wars.
Oh, it's going to have to be Kylo.
There you go.
yeah, I'm not sure if we can give him the point for that one though, because he got it totally wrong.
Get up a picture of Jorge Lorenzo. It looks like a spitting image.
Well, do you know who
bonus
this?
Point.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, bonus point if you can name the person that was in the picture.
Don't have a clue, mate.
Obviously, you don't watch Gold Rush.
I can't say I do.
His name's Parker Schnabel.
Yeah, he's he's one of the characters, or not character. That's the wrong word. He's one of the people on Gold Rush. But I will just show that he is a bit of a lookalike to Kylo Ren from Star Wars. So now that you've got the idea, James, I reckon we can move on to number 2, Steve.
Yeah, let's send James number 2 and show it on the stream as well. So then, James, same again. Who is this person a lookalike of? And what is his real name?
He's that footballer that's like Ronaldo, but is it Ronaldinho?
Oh, James!
Yeah, there's his bonus. I thought he wasn't going to get that.
Yeah.
So there's his bonus point.
If he was to play is he playing a Star Wars character?
He is.
I'd say Jar Jar Binks.
Yeah.
Oh, you're good at this one, James.
He is.
I can tell that. Just his mouth. It just looks like
I'll tell you what, I'm fucked with the next one because I don't even know what her real name is, but she is famous.
Right, okay, so number 3 then.
So, James, here's number 3 for you.
I don't know what her name is, but I know what she's from.
Yeah. So, James, any thoughts?
Looks like something from the 70s. I tell you, she looks like E.T.
It's not E.T.
E.T. with a wig on.
Think Star Wars again.
Um,
And glasses surely give it away.
I can't remember a Star Wars character with glasses. I don't have a clue who she is in real life, but if I were going to say a Star Wars character, probably say one that thugs off at sail barge.
Well, there's a big fat no points for you on this one, James. I don't know what her name is, but I believe she was from the Golden Girls.
Yeah, that's what I know her from.
And who's she?
Is that was that show named after her epic tan?
It might have been. I actually used to watch that program.
Maz Kanata. Oh yeah, that's
Too late now, yeah. Yeah, Maz.
I've sent him the picture.
Oh, right.
It's weird, isn't it? It's weird how the modern characters still aren't sunk into my head. I still always think original trilogy and prequel trilogy.
Okay.
Right.
I think these are a little different now, aren't they, Steve? I can't remember.
Well, I wasn't going to say that to start off with. I was just
right.
going to send him the picture and get him guessing on it at first to see what he says. So, James, this is number 4. And once he's had a guess, then I'll tell him it's not a lucky line. James, yeah, what's your thoughts on this picture?
What's she seen off in distance?
Right, this is cropped from a larger picture.
Oh,
who is it she's looking at?
You're looking at Arnie.
Oh, it's a good guess.
I'm thinking it's some.
But no.
Oh, is it like Roger Moore or something cheesy like that?
I'll give you a hint. It's a Formula 1 driver.
James Hunt.
He's got it.
Took...
What's her name for a bonus point?
It wasn't his wife at the time, was it?
I haven't got a clue.
No idea.
Probably say, God, I wasn't even around back then. I don't have a clue. I really don't have a clue.
Neither have I. I didn't research her name.
Okay, number 5, again, F1 related.
Okay, James, there's number 5 for you.
Right. Is that Sebastian Vettel's soul?
It could be. It could be.
Is that his championship in tatters? I don't know.
It could be. It's not, but it could be.
It's a good guess, but it's not quite right. I really don't know. Is it like a tyre with some marbles on it?
I'll tell you what. I'm pretty sure Vicky would recognise this one. Go and ask Vicky, what is it?
The thing is, I actually did say to Steve earlier, I says, it does actually look a bit like a tyre with marbles on it. We'll have to say it's F1 related. Should we just let him know what it is? Because I don't think he's getting it.
I'll send him the picture and we'll see what his comment is. You put the picture up on the stream if you've got one ready, Dave.
I already have, yeah.
Okay, James, here you are.
It's Kevin Magnussen's head on a giant turd.
That was his career there.
Right, this next one then, James. You can't rely on the thumbnail of it. You'll have to click on it for the full picture because of the way it's been cropped. And again, we want to not necessarily know who's in the picture. Yeah, who's in the picture, or what is the picture of. So here you are, the next one.
I've just seen the picture again of Magnussen on the turd.
That's Harrison Ford, Carrie Fisher, and a cropped-in young Kylo Ren. Forgot his name. Adam Driver.
Yeah,
too easy for you.
He's good. He's good. It's a lovely family portrait.
Yeah, would you like to see the full
family
picture?
portrait of a young serial killer.
Yeah. Okay. On to number 7.
Yep, I'm just getting to that because I've just sent James the full picture of the previous one. And so number 7. Oh yes, this is the interesting one. You might want to zoom in on this one, James.
Oh dear.
No. Who is that? It's real. It's not fake, is it? It's not like they've cropped somebody else's face on it.
Nope.
Oh. Give me a clue. What's it about, like?
Fucking hell.
What's it been in? Or should I say, what is she had in her?
Something very hard.
That narrows it down. Oof.
I wouldn't even know how to.
Movies. What is she? What are we looking at? Movies. What are we looking at?
Movies. Or,
Modern.
yes and no. But it's not a scene from a movie. Well, it might be. It's Star Wars related.
Oh, right. That's odd because I can't think of many blonde women with a boobs. Natalie Portman wouldn't do that. Daisy Ridley, I don't think her boobs are that big. Carrie Fisher, I think her boobs are a bit bigger. I'm lost here. Star Wars related.
Are you giving up on this one?
I am giving up. Yeah, I have no clue.
Okay. Well, let's send him the full picture and we'll see what his response is.
I knew this was going to be a trick question just from listening to her. No, that yeah.
It's C-3PO and R2-D2 in a threesome with Amy Schumer.
Repeat the gold robot's name again there.
C-3PO.
You said 3PPO.
Did I? I'm too busy giggling to myself because I knew what was coming. I didn't mean to say that. Okay, we'll move on to. You know what? I wanted to find something a bit out there, so it's the first time I've ever Google searched this. I typed in C-3PO sex photos. This was the first one that came up, and there's loads of different ones. So if you want to have a laugh,
why were you googling C-3PO sex photos?
For the purpose of this game. Booyah! Got my excuse.
Yeah.
Okay, number 8.
Number 8, James, are you ready?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Who is this?
You know he's going to dart every thought he has now.
Oh God, is it right? What are we looking at? Are we looking at Star Wars, F1?
I think you're gonna have to have at least one guess first before we give you it.
Yeah.
I'm thinking Hayden Christensen.
Okay, it is F1 related.
Oh, nice one, Drew.
Mika Hakkinen.
Aye, you would be correct on that.
Yeah.
Was Drew correct as well?
Drew was correct. Yeah, unless he was commenting on the previous photo, then he was very wrong. It was, yeah, that was Mika Hakkinen. Okay, on to number 9.
Okay, James, here you go. Here's number 9.
Oh God. What the fuck is that? Like a big turd. Floating.
What did you say?
Like a big turd floating.
I think we'll have to give him that one.
Yeah, we're gonna have to give him that one and say yes, James. You are correct. No.
Don't tell me you've got a turd floating with Kevin Magnussen's face on.
I'll send you the full image so you can see it. Okay, so we're on to
number 10.
Yep.
Okay, James, here we go. Here's number 10. And I want you to tell me, first of all, What is it? And who's eating it?
What is it? It's a calzone, and it's me eating it. I remember I remember, and I've got like a face like as if I've never eaten meat in my life. Facebook images.
So was it nice, James?
It wasn't bad actually, yeah. But I like that.
That is definitely the face of a serial killer. That is either that. Well, I don't know. The mouth looks a little ventriloquist dollish. You do look a bit scary there, James. I will be honest.
It do look like you're going to kill something.
But I tell you what. Let's see. I totted up how many points you scored. If you had to guess, Stephen James, if you had to guess how many points he got, how many do you reckon James got?
Oh, it'd probably be 20. Out of 10 questions, he got 20.
It'd be very special to do that. Any guesses, James?
I'd probably say 6 out of 10.
Nah, you did better than that. You got 8 out of 10.
Yeah,
Is that including the bonus points?
It is, yeah. You only got 1 bonus point. Okay, right. That's all of those, unfortunately.
It is.
However, would you two like to have a bit of a head-to-head now?
Depends on who's in the middle.
That sounds a bit dodgy, doesn't it? Right. If you're up for it, I do have another 9 images that I have got a cropped picture of. So if you're up for going head to head, Steve hasn't seen these and neither has James. So if you're up for going head to head to see who can get the most right, I reckon we could give that a go. You up for that, guys?
Yep, why not? So how are we going to see these?
I'm going to send the pictures to you.
Okay.
As long as I get it right. Okay, so I will send... I'm going to put it up on the chat first.
So is it just whoever says the correct answer first wins?
Ooh, how do you reckon we should do it? Should we do it like that, or should I let you both have one guess and then see if either of you are right? No, I reckon you should both just guess as often as you can and see if you get it right, and whoever gets it right first wins.
Yeah.
Go on then.
Okay, so I will show you guys the first picture. So this is number 11, but it's kind of number 1. So I've sent it to you. So these are kind of what is it, who is it, what was it.
I can't zoom in enough. I think it was a bird, a pigeon.
I'm going to say nothing until someone's right.
I know what it is. It's a steward at Canada, not a steward, a marshal at Canada falling over, and here comes Kobayashi, he's going to run him over.
Absolutely spot on. Absolutely spot on. And I will send you the full image. So, James, you're on fire tonight, mate.
I'm good with... this is my memory. Like, a lot of people go, mate, oh, James, you've got a really crap memory. Images, I can remember.
Okay, here's the next one.
Okie dokie.
Sebastian Vettel with a nice lolly.
He's on fire. He's on fire. I was hoping you'd get it wrong and say Kimi Räikkönen. But it was Sebastian Vettel. Looking probably how he's looking after this weekend.
Yeah.
I'm not doing very well here, am I?
Nope. Okay. Time for the next one.
Who the hell is that? Bottas.
Nope.
No.
Sean
No.
Connery. It's one of the Bonds. Timothy Dalton.
Nope.
James Hunt.
Nope.
Murray Walker.
Nope.
Lewis Hamilton.
You really are bad at this.
Han Solo.
Nope.
Harrison Ford.
Nope.
Don't tell me he's beat me.
He's not.
Hello?
Steve's not got it yet. No.
Roger
Is it
Moore.
me?
Oh, if you were saying it before, James, I didn't hear you, but you are right. It is Roger Moore.
You can tell by chin.
Steve has 30 guesses, doesn't get it right. James comes in with 1.
Bond. I should
Okay.
have said James Bond, and you should have said yeah.
I could have done. Okay, move on to the next one. It's not easy sending multiple pictures to places. Okay, so it's up on the screen. I've just sent it to you two.
Okay, that is Rubens Barrichello crashing at Imola.
How the hell did you get that?
Because I recognise the tyre wall where he hit the barrier above it.
That was a good guess. Well,
Well done, man.
not that it was a good...
I don't think I'd have got that.
Do you want the year?
If you know the year.
1994.
Yeah, because it was
Do you
the
wanna know
same
the date?
weekend. There was the
Yeah.
day before
It was
Senna.
the 20th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's an iconic image that. But yeah, you've done very well to get that one right. I wouldn't have got it. I mean, I was going to be a knobhead and say, I'll give you a hint, it's F1 related. But I think that bit was obvious. Okay, on to the next one. This one's F1 related.
That is a Pirelli P0 prime tyre.
It is, but that's not the answer I'm looking for.
Okay, are they both off the same car? They look similar. That's a Referee. Is it a Referee?
You can smell the brains burning as they think.
Or is it a car that's been crushed in an accident?
No, I might have this. Is that the black and gold Lotus having a tyre change?
No.
It is the black and gold Lotus, though, and I think it's Roman Grosjean's car after a crash. But which crash, I'm not sure.
I'll give you that it's a black and gold Lotus, but that's not the answer that I'm looking for.
Kimi Räikkönen.
No.
It's a tough one.
I know.
Monaco.
No.
Valencia.
No. I think there's going to be no
It's
answer
a
on
black
this
and
one.
gold Lotus, isn't it? Are we correct on that?
Yeah.
Right. I don't know.
Maldonado.
Yes, but that's not the full answer I'm looking for.
And
Yes.
his teammate at the time.
Correct.
What circuit? I can't recall. Unless it's... When did he crash into his teammate?
I couldn't tell you, I couldn't give you the details, but it's definitely
Spain.
Pastor Maldonado crashing into the back of his teammate.
Yeah. Go on then, let's see the full image. Oh, there it is.
That
what a muppet.
That was a tough one. I'll give you that. That was a really, really tough one. Okay, on to the next one. This one is F1 related as well. Now, I want the person and the situation.
Lewis Hamilton's helmet. That is Mark Webber sat down going, Multi week 21, sir.
Fucking hell, James, you're on the ball today, mate.
That's off Sky, I don't get to watch it.
Multi 21. The game was getting close, but not now. If James gets one more right, he wins. Okay, on to the next one. This is a tough one. What is it?
It's a drawing.
It is a drawing, but it's not the answer that I'm looking for. Just like they're not the droids that I'm looking for.
So it's Star Wars then?
It is.
That's the Millennium Falcon.
No,
It's the leg.
No, it isn't.
The front pointy bit. It's too long.
That's what she said.
She always complains about that.
Oh dear.
So are you
by
saying
the
it's
co-
not? Are you saying
by
it's
the-
not the Millennium Falcon, or are you saying
By
it's
the
not
colour,
part?
I'd probably say it's got something to do with the battle droid, but I don't think so. The hexagon shape's throwing me. Only thing I can think that's a hexagon shape is the interior of the Death Star.
It's not that. I can tell you that one of
Is
you.
it an attack?
No, one of you was very, very close, but not quite right.
Okay, so Millennium Falcon,
Death
and
Star.
it's not a leg. So you want to know what part of the Millennium Falcon that is. So that's got to be the gun.
Nope.
No. Oh God. What the fuck is it?
James used to like this game, not anymore.
I'm usually right good with Star Wars stuff.
What part of the ship is that?
I don't.
Well, you said it's the Millennium Falcon, and I said no. So it's not the Millennium Falcon, but
Got to be something to do with Death Star.
But you were nearly right. So it's not to do with the Death Star.
Oh, I know what that is.
Go on then.
That's Han Solo's gun.
No.
I don't know.
I really don't know.
I'm going to have to give up on that one.
I think I'm going to have to give up on it, but I'm sure I'll be kicking myself when I see it.
You will. You will. Okay, you've both given up on it. So I shall reveal the full image. It wasn't
What the fuck?
It wasn't the Millennium Falcon. It was an illustration showing what the Millennium Falcon is made for. The Millennium Falcon is a freight pusher. If you remember about Han Solo going carrying freight so many parsecs, the gap in the middle of the Millennium Falcon is where it connects to the weight that it carries.
Yeah.
Bloody hell. You taught me something. Even I didn't know that.
See, I knew that, but I didn't twig.
Well, I'm glad that one got you both. Okay, we'll move on to the next one. 2 to go.
it's all getting tense now.
Who is that?
Graham Hill.
No.
Ewan McGregor.
No.
What?
It's not.
Frank Williams.
No.
Is it, what, are we talking F1 or Star Wars?
Neither.
God.
Movies?
So it's a Bond then. Sean Connery.
No.
Pierce.
Ding, ding, ding.
Brosnan.
Pierce
I got
Brosnan.
half
You can't take half a point, unfortunately, but it was Pierce Brosnan. I tried to trick you by having a black and white photo, and it worked to a degree.
It made me think it might have been some old Formula One person.
Okay, I think this last one is going to be way too easy for you. Yeah, it's way too easy for you.
Sean Connery on the... Not Sean Connery, but yeah, what's his name? Roger Moore on the left. And
Roger Moore on the left, Pierce Brosnan on the right.
Oh! You know what? I'm going to have to give Steve half a point for that one. Because he got half of it right. But James wins. James wins. That was too easy one for you, that was.
I don't know. So it beats me by half a point.
No, he beats you by 3 points. Or 3 and a half.
That's
Three,
right.
two
Your
and,
maths is terrible.
hang on, you only got 2.5. I didn't say I was giving James half a point. He got a full point for the last one. But it still beat you anyway. He annihilated you on that.
He repeated what I said. When I gave half a surname earlier, or surname, you said no.
Well, because you'd already lost, you weren't going to be able to win. James battered you on that one, I'm afraid. But there you go. So well done, James. You were almost spot on today. I can't believe you didn't know the Millennium Falcon bit, though.